Continuing on here at day 3. Special challenge match, intergender match for that matter. Cherry Ramons prepare for singles competition, of course accompanied by the new movement Delilah Doom and Chris.
What is Christian wearing? I know the new movement very involved throughout Fun Fest.
You know,
I heard he was coming here directly from a set on the orange stage, or on the yellow stage. I'm getting my warm colors mixed up. That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen a human being wear.
I guess you never know what to expect from Chris True.biz.
Is that a fur parka?
I don't even know what those kind of
I don't know where the chest hair ends and the parka begins.
No. Well, whatever Chris True.biz is wearing,
There's nothing wrong with a manly pelt, but that is ridiculous.
Either way, you better prepare Cherry Ramons for this challenge, because whether he likes it or not, he's got a big challenge ahead of him here.
And this, mind you, is the very first one-on-one intergender match in Inspire Pro history.
Very true. We've had
of history. We've had a tag team match.
We've had some tag team competition. We had the 8-person elimination tag that Cherry Ramons and Delilah Doom was a part of. Important to note, this match originally was scheduled to be Cherry Ramons taking on Kat Green, who was also in that match. Kat Green, however, suffering injury, not able to compete Fun Fest weekend. But Jessica James taking the spot for her. We've seen Jessica and Kat in the past back in their blood. I wonder if Jessica, assumed that role based off of...
This was a very simple booking fix, if you will. Jessica actually came to me the same day that I received the news that Kat was out. Her and Kat had talked, and she was game to step in and fill the spot. So now she gets a bit of a measure of revenge on the new movement.
Jessica James has had a history with the new movement in the past. We saw her compete. Her debut in Inspire Pro was against Delilah Doom. She also competed.
Delilah Doom's debut as well. But yeah, there's definitely some history there, and she has no issue punching Cherry Ramon in the face, and that's all that we really need out of her.
Absolutely not. You've known Jessica James for a good while, throughout her career in the Texas independent wrestling scene, and you got to see her, since she's returned from Japan. What do you think of this transformation by Jessica James?
It's more intense. All those skills were there. She just needed that fine point focus, and that's there with Jessica now. She's not going to play around. It's not the jokes and games that we used to see.
And I think that's what Cherry Ramons kind of wants here. I mean, he's trying.
Yeah, he's going to try to goat her into something like that, and it's just not. It's not in Jessica's game plan anymore. She's a very focused competitor. The JoJo's in Japan have focused her. They've hardened her a little bit.
We've seen that on occasion. Definitely a bit of a mean streak she's been developing. Not letting Cherry Ramons get in on the grind.
There. She's going to light him up. Now, here's something not a lot of people know about Jessica James. She did not grow up studying wrestling. She did not grow up a huge wrestling fan. She was a karate kid, a karate hottie, if you will, if I can steal that phrase. But yeah, she was much more into the martial arts.
Oh wait,
that's where you.
There we go, tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
And you see a lot more of the athleticism, a lot more of the Japanese influence.
As we saw right there with that arm drag out of the Casadora.
Yeah, so when I received word she was heading over to train in the dojos, it didn't surprise me at all. Right to the mush.
Jessica James, a house of fire here. But going head on for Cherry Ramons. Cherry able to catch, God, that backbreaker, and setting her down with a slam that just...
Clearly here, Cherry's going to have the power advantage, and like we talked about earlier.
Quick cover now. But Jessica able to kick out. And I think Jessica's very used to not being the biggest competitor in the fight.
She's used to being the underdog.
Whether it's against men or women, but she knows how to use her speed. She knows how to use her smaller size to her advantage.
Yeah. Well, and unfortunately for her, Cherry Ramons has transformed himself over the last couple of years and is just in incredible shape. A little reminiscent of Macho Man with the beard there, if I can go that far.
I'll throw it
the dude's in incredible shape. But he also works the border towns, which means he comes across a lot of the luchadors. He's working smaller, quicker opponents, and that's going to help him out here, because that's very much what Jessica James is, a smaller, quicker opponent. Now, I don't know if he's ever come across a luchador that can strike like Jessica James.
I don't know about that either. He really does need to stay on Jessica, not give her an inch. It's a big shot, just plants Jessica James right there.
big strikes, keep her down, wear her out, you know? That's size advantage. Everyone loves an underdog, but there is a size advantage. When you are bigger than someone else you're fighting, and you can wear them down with that size.
Oh, Jessica, though. Quick pin. Could this be it? Kick out at 2, though, by Cherry Ramons.
The epic battle, size versus speed here.
Putting in the boots is Cherry Ramons.
And I will tell you right now, if Cherry Ramons gets too confident in his size advantage, Jessica James will use her speed to capitalize.
Absolutely.
I would put my life savings on that.
Cherry now bringing Jessica back up again with that backbreaker, holding on to it, keeping control of Jessica James.
Yeah, and he's right here. He's gonna. Oh no, he's gonna pick her up again. That is just torture. We talked about that earlier. The back is the highway to the body. You take the back out, the entire body gives way.
And there you see again with that vertical suplex. Oh, but extremely cocky cover.
Yeah, you can't do that, especially with someone as tenured as Jessica James. You have to hook the leg. You have to use a proper cover. Imagine if he had hooked both legs there, covered her square in the middle of the ring, pick up the win, go on. A win over Jessica James is a huge deal for someone like Cherry Ramons. You know, making his way, making his name in professional wrestling. To be able to say, I beat Jessica James is a big deal.
Not only that, I think Chris True wants a win more than anything.
Chris True envisioned a lot of success here at Fun Fest.
Jessica James, though, firing in with shots. That's the thing when you give her that opening. Oh, it's going straight for the eyes,
That is a shortcut. That is a poke right in the eyes.
Cherry Ramons trying to get some wits about him after those shots from Jessica James.
I mean, and a poke to the eye can limit it. It just voids the fighter of vision. You see boxing matches stop when a boxer is poked in the eye, or an MMA fight stopped because an MMA artist is punched in the eye, poked in the eye. You know, you get a finger in that eye and it busts a blood vessel. You can't see, you can't fight, you can't see certain areas of your opponent.
But Cherry Ramons should stop being focused on these fans, maybe stop being focused on that black stage, and focus his attention on Jessica James, whipping her off now into the buckles. Oh, there's that forearm again. He is vicious with those forearms. Those have been knockout blows on multiple occasions in Inspire Pro.
And you know, there's been some dastardly action by Cherry Ramon itself. Keep an eye on Delilah Doom out there. Keep an eye on Chris True. That's just utterly disgusting. It's a disgusting human being, and Chris True loves it.
Oh!
Nice. Very nice. That's the type of unorthodox offense you'll see out of Jessica James.
Able to find her opening with Jessica James, as now comes off.
Hurricanrana nails it.
Perfectly executed. Taking down Cherry Ramons here. This is her shot. Oh, but Cherry able to catch. Got her hooked in that front
the size
face
and the
lock.
strength to Cherry's advantage there.
Oh, but Jessica able to take him down. Oh,
Has him covered up.
Bit of,
almost a variation of the alligator.
yeah, I was going to say, I don't think she got all of it. I don't think she was able to get all the pressure down, but Jessica ducks the shot again. Tilt-a-whirl. Oh! DDT!
If she can cover all the body weight.
Not enough, though.
Not enough body weight.
I don't think she got a good enough hook at the leg there. You could tell she was trying to get a better grasp.
What she was trying to do is put all her body weight across the shoulders of Cherry Ramons. Unfortunately, she's not able to both hook the leg and do that at the same time. He was able to use his leg strength to kick out of that.
As now, Cherry bringing up Jessica James. Fireman's carry. Oh, man!
Yeah, and that's going to re-aggravate the back work he did earlier in this match right there.
Hook at the leg, all the pressure down, and Jessica able to kick out. Nobody can doubt the heart and the spirit of Jessica James.
Yeah, Jessica James fell 12 feet from the top rope to the floor, concrete floor.
Got right back up.
Still continued in basically a 2-on-1 handicap match and prevailed. That's one of the toughest individuals you will ever come across.
Oh, Jessica James. Oh, is that triangle choke? Or I think she's got, and not even a choke though, she's got the arm braced. We've seen her work that arm in the past.
And don't forget, Cherry Ramon.
Oh wait, Delilah getting a little bit too close for comfort, and I think
you got to watch out for that because Cherry was locked into the Inspire special just yesterday. That arm may be damaged. That's very good scouting from Jessica James.
As now, Cherry bringing up Jessica James. It's Got her in a full Nelson. What could this be? Spins out with it. Falcon Arrow.
That may be it. Hooks the leg this time.
Get the pressure
Right
down.
on top.
No!
Only two.
Not enough to put away Jessica James. I don't think Cherry can believe it.
This match is getting as hot and heavy as that black stage right now, Eamon.
This has been one of the more competitive contests we've seen this whole weekend. As now Cherry, the question is, what can he do to put away Jessica James? Trying for another cover. Hook of the leg. Not able. Oh, but Jessica!
Yep.
Finding her opening. She's got a submission hold locked in. I don't know if she's got it fully locked.
Reverse triangle.
Oh no, she's got an octopus!
Yep. Has it. If she can crank back on that arm, there it is.
There it is. She's stretching him.
Goes for it. If she can pull back on that elbow, pop the elbow
Trying to.
capsule.
Oh, what is Delilah doing again?
They have got to get Delilah out of the ring.
Delilah is not in this match. Get her out of there. And that very well could have been it.
Yeah, Jessica is fuming right now.
What is Delilah trying to...
If Delilah doesn't get her...
Oh!
Wow.
That was almost dangerous right there. Jessica firing in with shots on Cherry Ramons. Goes for a kick. Cherry Ramons. Oh, there's
Scorpion
that.
kick.
Caught him right in the jaw. Comes off again. Drop kick.
Austin Hybrid has to get Delilah Doom out of the ring.
Yeah. Oh, but Cherry
Just threw Delilah in. Get her out of the ring, Austin.
trying to block it. Delilah gets set off. Oh wait, Cherry with a roll up. I think he has the tights.
Oh, that's... And you see, he positioned her in a position where the referee would not see the hold of the tights. That is one of the most disgusting things you can do as a competitor. He clearly moved her positioning so that he could grab the tights. Cherry Ramon is better than that. Cherry Ramon does not have to resort to those type of tactics, and he just did. Blatantly.
And the thing is, I'm sure Chris True and Delilah Doom and Cherry Ramones are very happy with this
They're
win.
happy to get the W. They got at least one. I tell you what, Jessica James is not happy at all right now.
Jessica James is...
She's gonna read Delilah Doom the riot act.
Oh! Jessica James is PO'd. I can't blame her.
Jerry just clocked Delilah.
And Delilah...
Oh! That is not fun, Eamon.
Caught him right in the jewels. Never... Has... Oh!
Jessica James taking out some frustration.
Some much...
And I think trying to get a message across to Delilah Doom. You want to act all sweet and innocent? You want to act like you're not in on this?
Jessica James. Oh, not even... She's putting in those kicks on Cherry Ramones. She may not have picked up the victory, but she stands tall here over the new movement. I think the crowd here at Fun Fest just saw what Jessica James and as well the rest of the stars in the XX division are all about.